hello there. Hi, how you doing? So today I was thinking about iron palm training, mostly because I had rewatched Dragon Tiger Gate. Yeah. But also, it's just a generally good idea to have strength and mobility in the hands and fingers, especially when you're 32 years old. So I was looking on the internet and I found a method where a guy had used sand. He would get sand, play sand I assume, and then a bucket, and what he would do is that he would kind of go in knife hand and grab and twist and then let go and then grab and then twist and then knife hand out. And I think that's probably the most appropriate training for all levels. You know, it's not a high stress kind of training. I thought that would be a pretty good idea. So of course I go to Lowe's, Menards, places like that where they have sand. Oh yeah, they got sand. A lot more than you need. 50 pounds, 25 pounds, 10 pounds, 5 pounds is too much in my opinion as well. If you think about like an ice cream bucket, a vanilla ice cream bucket, it's like half a gallon, right? So you don't need that much sand. But everywhere I went, it's too much. It's too much. So of course I'm thinking, well, I could steal sand from the park. I mean, not steal. I could indefinitely borrow sand from the park. But the park's been closed for like the last 2 months probably. Can't get in there. I'm coming down. I'm down there with my sand bucket, my sand shovel. Oh boy, can't we steal some sand today? But I can't do it. It's closed. So of course I have to look at something else, and I may have an idea of how to make this work. So this is Rufus. Say hi, Rufus. Hi, how are you? Anyways, he's a gift from my ex-girlfriend, but that's not important. This is important. Yeah. So the way that the doll works is that this is filled with bean or something. I don't know. You warm it up in the microwave and then you put it in him, in his belly, and then he's warm. But this actually works pretty well. You know, this is something that's not too hard a material. Yeah, I could make this work. So this would be great, actually. The formula that we're going to use is from waist level. You're going to hit with the palm of your hand here, right? Not your fingers. You're going to hit it, and then backhand, knife hand, and fingers. And I think probably 10 reps. So that whole thing is 1 rep. I think 10 of those a day is okay. That'll give us 70 in 1 week. And yeah, 10 reps is not that bad. Like I could do a 12-hour shift and I can still get 10 reps in there. So that won't be a problem. It's definitely doable, I would say. So now we need to make a control. I don't really do palm strikes. We don't have that in kickboxing because it's against the rules, obviously. But yeah, I'll have a control of like 5 and we'll see how it goes. I'm only concerned about placebo, and by that I mean that even if I've never done a palm strike in my life, just the fact that if you have a martial arts background and you do it like 5 times, you're gonna figure it out. You'll just understand how it works. So that's something that I'm gonna have to look out for in the weeks. Like if I go, this felt really good in 3 weeks, it's like, well, yeah, because how many times I've been practicing it and you get familiar with it. So unfortunately, it's going to be pretty hard to test this objectively, but we'll try our best and see how it goes. So that was it. Worked out pretty well. It felt super awkward, but like I said, probably after like another 5 or another 10 in the next week, I think I'll figure it out. So that's the only placebo to look out for. Because I've had a Taekwondo friend before, and you know, they do stuff that I've never done, and I couldn't do it the first time, but honestly after like the 4th time I kind of figured it out. I think that's what's going to happen here too, is that I'm going to figure it out. Well, that's it. That's pretty much the plan. So see you again in 7 days after 70 reps. might be a little bit different. Again, the placebo of, trying it for a while is probably going to be what you see, but we'll see how it goes.